So the day we've been waiting for is finally here. We now have our very first glimpse of the Galaxy S24 Ultra along with the standard S24 and even a real hands-on video of the S23 FE. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it. OnLeaks has revealed the first look of the S24 Ultra, and guess what? No big surprises there. It pretty much looks like the S23 Ultra, but that doesn't mean it's an exact copy. There are some subtle changes like the bezels. Although it's kinda hard to tell from the renders, OnLeaks mentions that the S24 Ultra not only features uniform bezels on all four sides, but also has one of the narrowest bezels on any smartphone out there for that aesthetically pleasing look. Interestingly, OnLeaks didn't mention anything about the curved display. From the renders, it's not clear if the phone has a flat display, a curved display, or a flat display with 2.5D glass. But Ice Universe is back with the scoop saying it's got a flat display with a wide middle frame. If true, it's gonna be the biggest change to the S24 Ultra in terms of design, otherwise to an identical looking phone. Oh, and there's a new spot for the ultra wideband antenna. It's on the right side of the frame now. The official measurements also spill the beans that it's gonna be a tad shorter and wider than the old model. Plus they are using titanium this time. Everything else seems to be keeping it real and similar to the S23 Ultra. Now coming to the regular S23, here we are seeing some notable changes. The first thing you'll notice is the frame. It's got that iPhone inspired vibe but with slightly smoother edges, which is a good thing. We all know the iPhone's flat frame, although cool, isn't the comfiest. Apple fixed that with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it seems like the S24 is following suit. Interestingly, if you notice, the S24 is basically rocking the same frame style as the Z Fold 5 and Flip 5, which not only looks good but also feels good in the hand. So it's a welcome change in my opinion. The bezels are also getting a makeover. They're gonna be even thinner than those on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now that's pretty awesome. But unlike the S24 Ultra, the regular S24 is gonna be a bit taller and slimmer than its predecessor, and it's got the ultra wideband antenna hanging out on the side. What's interesting is that all the S24 handsets will have the same brightness of 2500 nits, a massive upgrade from the old ones. And here's the lowdown on their weight, battery sizes, and screen resolutions. Now about the hands-on video of the S23 FE, it's kinda mixed bag. From the back it looks like your typical S23, but when you flip it over, you're hit with those chunky bezels. To be honest, Samsung has ruined the FE lineup by not only including older chips, but also a cheap design. And hey, if the S24 isn't your jam, no worries. Samsung is dishing out some cool discounts on the S23 lineup. You can save a whopping $850 on the S23 Ultra. Check out the offer link in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.